All right, we're going to talk about what division really means. In division, we know that it means that you're splitting up or you're sharing something. So if we have the problem, let's say 13 divided by 4, that's the same exact thing as 4 going into 13 if we wrote it this way. And it's actually the same as 13 over 4 as a fraction. So let's investigate how that is, because it's kind of weird to see it all three ways, but each way is actually all the same. Let's say these are 13 different Hershey bars for our problem here with the 13 divided by 4. So if we've got 13 Hershey bars and we want to split them between these 4 people that are down here, what we can do is think of them as how many is each person going to get. So knowing my multiplication facts, I know that if I've got these 3 can go to this person right here, and these 3 can go to person 2. These 3 can go to person 3. And these 3 can go to my last person. That leaves this guy, he's left over. Same problem if we had it up here, 4 going into 13. I know that 4 can go into 13. 4, 8, 12, 3 times with remainder 1. So we've got the same picture going on here. But instead of writing that remainder 1, now we can actually split it up. So if I split up this last remaining chocolate bar, I can split it amongst these 4 people that are sitting here. So each one of them is going to get a fourth of that. So our total answer, instead of saying 3 remainder 1, we can actually say 3 and 1/4. Now if you think of it as this improper fraction, it's the same thing too. If we change this improper fraction into a mixed number, instead of having 13 over 4, we again get 3 and 1/4, because 4 can go into 13 3 whole times with 1/4 of a remainder. So this kind of shows you how you can, instead of writing just remainder 1, you can actually write 1/4. And the reason we got that 1/4, we use the 4 right here as our number that we had to divide into these 4 people. They split it 4 different ways. What if it's a really weird problem that we haven't seen before, and instead of having the bigger number first, the thing that we're splitting up is a bigger number than how many people we get to split it into? What might that look like? Let's say now we've got an equation that's like 5 divided into 6. Whoa, haven't seen that before. So that would be the same as 6 dividing into 5. Or, if we're following the same pattern as above, the same thing as 5/6. So let's see if this answer, 5/6, is actually the real answer to this question. Thinking back to our chocolate bars, if I've got 5 chocolate bars and I've got to split it amongst 6 people, let's say these are my 6 people. So unfortunately we know that each person's not going to get their entire chocolate bar. That's impossible. So what we're going to have to do is split up each one of these so that somebody can get a piece of it. So let's try seeing if each person could get that 5/6. So if this person were to get 5/6 of a bar, this person 5/6, this person 5/6, and this person 5/6. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'd be getting this piece of it and going to the first person. Then they would be taking the next 5/6, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so this amount, and going to person 2. This amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, less than that right here. That'd be going to this person. This would be going to that person. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be going here. So, does it work? I suppose so. If we've got 5, 6, and we add them all up, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 6, if we're just double checking our answer, and we know that 36 would give us a total of 5, which is how many we started off with. So, 5 divided into 6 is actually just the answer of 5, 6.